Train rides are running all weekends between Don Village and Coles Beach at the Don River Railway up near Devonport in Tasmania's north. Head over to their website to book yourself a ticket in advance and see what else they have on offer for you to check out on the day. In Hobart's northern suburbs at Glenorchy, you can enjoy a train ride at the Tasmanian Transport Museum. This weekend they'll be running trips with their diesel rail car, their DP class that used to run on the Tasmanian train network. Trains depart roughly every 30 minutes while they're open. Check out their website for information about tickets, how to get there, and what other things they have for you to check out. On Sunday, they are headed for Glen Huntly. They're going to be running shuttles between Glen Huntly and Mordialloc. There are 5 shuttles throughout the day. As with most of their shuttle trips in suburban Melbourne, you can also do one-way trips from Newport up to Glen Huntly or Flinders Street, and from Mordialloc returning to Flinders Street, and from Glen Huntly back to Flinders Street or Newport. I'm looking at the tickets on the 6th of September, and every shuttle has tickets available. So if you want to go for a trip, head on over to their website, follow the link, and book yourself a ticket. Puffing Billy are running all weekend long between Gembrook and Lakeside return. A few trips every day. Make sure you're booking on their website as you cannot get tickets on the day. Enjoy a trip between Castlemaine and Maldon on the Victorian Goldfields Railway on Sunday. Still diesel hauled trains at this stage while their steam train is getting looked at. Leaving Castlemaine station at 11:30 a.m, arriving in Maldon about 2:15 p.m, gives you a couple of hours to explore the beautiful little town there before returning to Castlemaine by 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. South of Geelong, the Bellarine Railway are in action all weekend long. On Saturdays at lunchtime, departing Drysdale, the Q train is running, billed as Australia's premier rail dining train. Why don't you book yourself a ticket and go find out for yourself if that's true? You book tickets through their website. It is strictly booking only. You can't show up on the day and buy tickets. On Sunday, enjoy their Swan Bay Express train departing from Queenscliff 11 a.m, 12 p.m, and 2:15, running up to Lakers Siding and then returning. 2 daily departures from Walhalla Station, 11 and 1 p.m, running up to Thompson and return. It is a lovely little track winding its way through the hills there. Walhalla itself is a beautiful village, so do yourself a favour, go visit, go for a train ride. During these school holidays at Mornington Railway, they'll be running their Superhero September train rides. They'll be doing their usual train trips between Murdoch and Mornington, but they will have some special guests joining them on board, just as some of your favourite superheroes from all the different multiverses out there. Kids are also encouraged to dress up in their favourite characters on the day. Should be a bit of fun. Looks like the tickets are booked out for this one, so you've probably missed out on a ride, unfortunately. Make sure you're checking out their website well in advance so you can book yourself some tickets for this one next year. Yarra Valley Railway are running on Sunday. They should be running their Walker rail car from Healesville to Tarrawarra and return. You can also check out their website in advance for more information on times and ticket pricing. Sunday means one thing in Daylesford: trains. They will be running their usual trips between Daylesford and Bellato return all Sunday long. Multiple departure times are available. This may be your last chance for a train ride on the Bennett Railway in Whiteman Park, Perth. They have to wind up coming into the hotter months of the year, so I'm not sure exactly, but this may be their last weekend of operation until next year. Keep checking out their website and check them out on social media if they have any updates further. But don't miss out on this last chance to get a ride. South of Perth in Dwellingup, the Hotham Valley Railway are of course in action this weekend. On Saturday evening, they will be running their Ed Millen restaurant train departing Dwellingup in the evening at 7:45. During the day, on Saturdays, they will run their Forest Explorer train. This is a diesel-hauled train that goes through the forest and the bushland around there, departing at 10:30 and 2 p.m, while on Sunday they run their STEAMRANGER train, which is the steam-hauled version of the trip through the bushland there, again departing at 10:30 and 2 p.m. You can book on their website, so go and check that out for details, and make sure you're following them on social media for up-to-the-minute information on their trains. Downs Explorer will be heading to Toowoomba for the weekends in support of the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers. On Saturday, you can catch their one-way train from Warwick to Toowoomba, which leaves in the morning. We'll get you there just before midday. Give you the whole rest of the day to soak in the Carnival of Flowers, see and do a few things around town. On Sunday, they'll be doing 3 shuttle trips between Toowoomba to Wairema and return, before heading back to Warwick in the afternoon. Book your tickets via the website. Queensland Rail will also be running some shuttle trips during the Toowoomba Carnival of Flowers. They will be operating from Toowoomba Station to Spring Bluff, just down the mountain, for the entire week. As you can see from the table, a lot of the trips are sold out already, so get in quick. I am filming this at the start of September, so they could already be gone by now, unfortunately, but head over to the Queensland Rail website for further information. It's going to be a diesel-hauled train with some heritage carriages attached. If you've never been to Spring Bluff Station as well, you're in for a real treat. It's a beautiful, beautiful little spot there, nestled away in the mountains. The Mary Valley Rattler is running out of Gympie this weekend. On Saturday, doing the classic Rattler run between Gympie and Ammermoor, and on Sunday it will be doing the All Stations train, which includes a stop at Dagon in the middle of the day. Check out their website for more details. North of Brisbane in Woodford, the Australian Narrow Gauge Railway Museum Society will be running some trips between Woodford Station and Peterson Road Station. They plan to operate roughly every half hour between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. on the day. You can buy tickets on the day, or you can check out their website for further details. On Sunday, you will find the Australian Sugarcane Railway in the Bundaberg Botanic Gardens running steam train trips on their section of track that winds its way through the Botanic Gardens there. More details are available on their website, or you can check their social media as well for further trip updates. Pitchy Ritchie are running their Pitchy Ritchie Explorer from Corn to Woolshed Flat and return on Sunday. Enjoy a half-day steam ride through the Flinders Ranges. Beautiful part of the country. Make sure you book tickets well in advance on their website. The Cockle train will be running between Goolwa and Victor Harbour Saturday and Sunday, but don't forget it also runs on Wednesdays. 3 departure times per day. They're alternating between the 500 class diesel shunter and the beautifully restored 830 class they have in their possession. So go along and see what's running the train on the day. Either way, you're guaranteed a great ride, I think. On Sunday, departing Mount Barker at approximately 9:30 in the morning to Victor Harbour and return. The Southern Encounter will be running. You check out their website for ticketing information, and make sure you're following them on social media so you can see up to date what might be pulling the train ahead of time. The Rail Motor Society in Paterson, New South Wales are having an open day at their Paterson depot. These usually include a ride on CPH Rail Motor out to Dungog and return. If you are in the area, please get out there and take a look and support the Rail Motor Society, who also run some really interesting tours all year long. South of Sydney in Thelmere, they are running loop line trips between Thelmere and Buxton return from the New South Wales Transport Museum. What better excuse to go out and visit the fantastic museum than to also go for a ride on their trains there too. You can book tickets on their website, so make sure you're checking out that in advance of your visits. And also make sure you're following them on social media so you can stay up to date with what they're up to. Thank you very much for watching this video. Don't forget to share so as many people as possible can find out what's happening in their local area this weekend. Another big thank you to all the dedicated volunteers and staff of these organisations that keep these beautiful trains running. If you're going to visit one of these groups this weekend, we hope you have a great time. We will see you next week for another episode. For now, bye!